occurs when you do things without intelligence.
Absolutely. Which is, of course, beautifully described in the Bible. There's a whole cycle, isn't there? From anger comes loss of bewilderment and loss of intelligence. And people do behave completely uncharacteristically when they're angry. Like there was a guest here the other day, wasn't there? He was angry, he was behaving. Jai Shri Radha Swami, Jagannath Baladev Sri Radha. That's not good. You know, anger is such a difficult thing to learn to deal with. You know, we all, from time to time, suffer from anger, some more than others. And anyway, it's just something to remember that, you know, when you're angry, your judgment is impaired. And so it's never a good idea to make a decision, you know, based on anger. Anyhow, Narada Muni apparently became angry. But he's a very extraordinary person. Prabhupada did actually say that anger can be used in the service of Krishna. There are times when there may be a channel for my anger. So then that's the first verse. Parikshit's asking, you know, what happened? How did these two, what was it they did that they made Narada Muni angry? And the next verse, second verse is Shri Sukho Vacha Rudrasyano Charo Bhutva Sudripto Danadatmajo Kailaso Pavane Ramye Mandakinyam Madotkato. Sukadeva Goswami said, O King Parikshit, because these two sons of Kuvera had been elevated to the association of Lord Shiva, of which they were very much proud, they were allowed to wander in a garden attached to Kailash Hill on the bank of the Mandakini River. And now we'll chant the second of these two verses here on board. Text number 3. Varunim,
Varunim,
Madiram,
Madiram,
Pitva,
Pitva,
Mada, Agurnita, Lochano, Stri, Janai, Anugayatbi, Cheratu, Puspite, Vane, Varunin, Madiram, Pitva, Mada Gurnita Lochano, Stri Janer Anugayatbi, Cheratu Puspite Vane, Varunin Madiram Pitva, Mada Gurnita Lochano, Stri Janer Anugayatbi, Cheratu Puspite Vane, Varunin Madiram Pitva, Mada Gurnita Lochano, Stri Janer Anugayatbi, Cheratu Puspite Vane,
Varunim Madiram Pitva, Madhuganita Lochano, Srijane Anugayatvis, Cheratu Puspite Vane,
puspitevane.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Anupramita Lochano.
Madhurita Lochano.
Srijane Anugayati.
Srijane Anugayati.
Sheratu Pushpitevane.
Sheratu puspitevane.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Maragunita Lochana.
Madhurita Lochano. Srijane Anugayati.
Sharatu Pushpitevane.
Sharatu puspitevane.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Madhurita Lochana.
Madhurita Lochano.
Srijane Anugayati.
Srijane Anugayati.
Sheratu Pushpitevane.
Sheratu puspitevane.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Varunim Madiram Pidva.
Madhurita Lochana.
Madhurita Lochano.
Srijane Anugayati.
Srijane Anugayati.
Sheratu Pushpitevane.
Sharatu puspitevane.
Varunim,
Varunim.
a kind of liquor named Varuni.
Varunim.
Madiram,
Madiram.
intoxication.
Intoxication.
Pitva,
Pidva.
drinking.
Drinking.
Mada adgurnita lochano,
Madhurita Lochano.
their eyes rolling with intoxication.
Their eyes rolling with intoxication.
Srijanai,
Srijanai.
with women.
With women.
Anugayatvi,
Anugayati.
vibrating songs sung by them.
Vibrating songs sung by them.
Cheratu,
Sheratu.
wandered.
Wandered.
Pushpitevane,
Puspitevane.
in a nice flower garden.
In the nice flower garden.
So the two verses together translated. Sukadeva Goswami said, O King Parikshit, because the two sons of Kuvera had been elevated to the association of Lord Shiva, of which they were very much proud, they were allowed to wander in a garden attached to Kailash Hill, on the bank of the Mandakini River. Taking advantage of this, they used to drink a kind of liquor called Varuni, accompanied by women singing after them. They would wander in that garden of flowers, their eyes always rolling in intoxication. This verse mentions some of the material advantages afforded to persons associated with or devoted to Lord Shiva. Apart from Lord Shiva, if one is a devotee of any other demigod, one receives some material advantages. Foolish people, therefore, become devotees of demigods. This has been pointed out and criticized by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 20. Kamaistaistaya Rita Jnana Prapadyante Nyadevata. Those who are not devotees of Krishna have a taste for women, wine, and so forth, and therefore they have been described as Krita Jnana, bereft of sense. Just pause in there.